Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry about the terrible lighting. I tried really hard to get both of these videos filmed around about the same time and I ran out of time. It didn't happen, but I'm still hyper. I swear I haven't had any coffee today because I don't drink it. Boo boo boo. Right, so when I say both these videos, basically I filmed a video of the same kind of thing on my gaming channel, which will be linked below. Basically I talked about my favourite gaming YouTubers. This time I'm going to be talking about my favourite YouTubers in general / more beauty kind of aspect, because this is my beauty channel and that is what we talk about here. Basically just a quick sit down, talk about stuff kind of video. Yes. I'm like, no sleep. Right, I've got some notes, that's what I keep referring to. So, right. First two people that I like are Jenna Marbles and Julian Solomita. I don't know how to pronounce her surname. So, obviously Jenna Marbles has her own channel, so does Julian, he has his vlog channel. Then they also have their podcast and their gaming channel, and they also stream games. I love them all, I love them, I think they're amazing. Jenna Marbles is hilarious and so is Julian, they make a beautiful couple. Their podcasts are not only funny, they're also sometimes like talking about really serious subjects or subjects you wouldn't expect like a comedian kind of YouTuber to do. Like, she makes the funniest and the weirdest videos to then talk about some of the stuff that they talk about on the podcast. And they also have like silly subjects though as well. So they have like conspiracy theories, which have been absolute stitches. They did one just last week, which was reading fan fiction. That one was really good. I love Jenna's standalone channel. She makes such good videos. Some of them are really random, like the Glue song. Everything is Glue, I think it's called, or something like that. How to care for your Sermot. I love the dogs, Kermit, Peach and Marbles. Julian's vlog channel is good as well. You get to see a little bit more inside their day-to-day life. I don't keep up with that as much because I'm not a big vlog kind of fan. I used to be when I first started getting into YouTube, but that's kind of been lost a little bit on me. Like I said, their podcast is really interesting. They change the topic, so I think this week is a music sort of quiz one. I haven't watched that one yet. That is on my to-do list tonight. They are quite long. They're about an hour and 20, sometimes half an hour, an hour and a half, not half an hour. But well worth sticking. And I don't think it feels like it's that long. It kind of flies over once you get into it. Right, so we're going to jump into a beauty kind of blogger, YouTuber, and that is Kathleen from Kathleen Lights. She wasn't one of the first beauty YouTubers I got into. One of the first was probably Zoella, who I do love still. But Kathleen Lights is so much more down to earth. She talks about a lot of stuff going on with her personal life and how that makes her who she is and all that. She also talks about a wide range of products. She seems very down to earth. I really like that about YouTubers. That's like the common theme. If you're down to earth and you seem really genuine, then that's pretty much me set. Sold. Sign on the dotted line. She seems really genuine. She seems really nice. She seems like you could literally just sit and talk to her all day. She seems like a really genuine, nice person. I think it was Amelia Liana, who is a British beauty YouTuber. She did like a collab thing, so every so often she does like, two people will do the same video. So even though Kathleen's over in America and Amelia is here, they'll do the same video and then link each other in it, so it's still like a collab. So I was watching Amelia Diana and she said, oh, this is in collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and from that moment on, so that was about a year ago, I've been hooked on Kathleen's channel. I think she's really lovely and I love all of her makeup tutorials. She's amazing with makeup and I believe she's all self-taught. Okay, so we'll go to a different one. Next person I want to talk about is Graveyard Girl, Bunny. I randomly stumbled upon one of her, so is it every Friday? No, I think it's Thursday. She does this thing really work? And I just randomly watched a couple of them and then I got hooked, and then I started watching them all even though I wasn't interested in the product. And then I started watching First Impressions Fridays and then I was hooked, and then I started watching really just random things, everything that she did, makeup tutorials or unboxing stuff that I didn't care about. Her personality, she's just really lively and funny and happy-go-lucky and constantly on the ball. I don't know, it's just, she's got a really sort of strong presence is what I'm going to put it as. She can sometimes, well, she comes across as, if she was in public she would be a bit more reserved, but behind the camera she's very much herself and very much open, and I think that's really, really nice. It kind of makes it more sort of intimate. It makes it feel like you're talking to a mate rather than, thanks Jack, hi Maddie. It makes it seem like you're just talking to your friend, which makes it, I think, more enjoyable. Yeah, so she has First Impression Fridays. She does unboxing of like Shopkins and stuff. She's done a couple of the I really like the cute little Japanese meal things where you just put the sachets in the water and you mix the stuff up and it makes like a burger, and you have to actually put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds and then it looks inedible and they still eat it. I don't know why I'm drawn to them. The internet is weird. Yeah, so she does First Impression Fridays, she does this thing really work, she does unboxings, she does random weird videos, she does makeup-y things, all sorts. I think she has a couple of like subscriptions as well that she unboxes and things like that, which are always good. And then she does Sassy Mail. Sassy Mail. Yes. So next we are going to go on to another beauty one, and that is Beauty Break or Cheat Day, and I believe they're on Clever TV. They might have their own channel now, so they might be on different ones now, but they did have the same sort of YouTube page. So Beauty Break is basically they get products and normally of a similar kind of thing. So I've watched one where it was all like drying your hair, I've watched one where it's a whole weird Japanese face toning stuff. There was one that I watched yesterday or the day before, and it was Kylie's new Kylie stuff, Kyliner and what have you, and they basically try it out and they have a laugh. And my favourite, I love Lily, she's hilarious. There is also Jocelyn and Megan Rinks. They're all hilarious together. I love Lily and Jocelyn, I think they're hilarious. Then on Cheat Day they basically try food. It's normally okay, and then at the end they put everything together and it's ugh, and it's hilarious. And sometimes you find things that you would never actually dream of eating, and then you see it and you're like, oh my god, I need that in my life. So it's normally a mixture of people. Lily's normally not in it, she's normally directing it and making people eat the evil things, but Jocelyn goes for it. So I watched a Pringles one the other day, funny Pringles flavours or something, that was quite good. That's good. I like Miriam. Miriam's good. Next. I love BuzzFeed videos. If it's BuzzFeed Red, BuzzFeed Yellow, BuzzFeed Blue, BuzzFeed whatever. There's always a BuzzFeed video that I want to watch. So I love the try guides. They are hilarious. I love them all. I couldn't pick a favourite out of the try guys. I just think they're all hilarious. They tested the legal limit of alcohol and they were absolutely mortal. It was hilarious. They also have like deeper videos. I can't remember which channel it is. It might be Purple, where basically they have like, oh, when your ex breaks up with you, 10 thoughts that you think of when you think your life is over, how it feels living with depression and things like that. Like, they have deep things that kind of teach you stuff. They've got like a moral and what have you. I really like watching them, even though I don't maybe suffer from depression or whatever. And I just think it's really interesting and something different, something that's not always talked about. They also have like random ones where like they try some things, so they might try a different type of food. So I think there was Cheeto, Burger King Cheetos covered chicken fries or something, and they tried that. Now that's something I need in my life. That actually look like knobbly Cheetos as well. Next. The last beauty blogger that I want to talk about is the beauty guru, otherwise known as, she says Tati, but I say Tati? Yeah, Tati. Is a clan life guru or something like that? I think so. I'll leave it linked down below. So she's I don't want to say a lot older, because she's not really, but she's in her 30s, so she's basically a couple of years older than me. And I really like her WTF videos. I'm hooked. So she'll buy like a £300 foundation and then go, nah, it's crap. Or she'll fall in love with them. Like, she's very honest, very genuine. She's very soft spoken, which sometimes does annoy me a little bit. I know she doesn't do it on purpose, it's just the way she's talking, but I don't know, it sounds like it's emphasised a little bit. But she seems, like, personality wise, she seems really nice and genuine and quite caring. I think she gets a lot of hate as well for being sort of the older generation. That sounds really awful, I didn't mean it like that, but like, because she's older than sort of the people that normally watch YouTube, or normal YouTubers, like they're all about my age, 24, 25, maybe even slightly older. I think Jenna Marbles is like just turned 30, so she's like older than Jenna Marbles. Jenna Marbles, some people think, are getting on a bit, so it's kind of like awkward, but I think what she does with her channel is very informative. I think she's very good at what she does. I believe she's a trained beautician or trained in makeup artistry or something like that. I watched a video about her life the other day. She talked about like jobs that she did before she did YouTube. She didn't really make it clear. She just said that that's something that she really wanted to do, and she worked really hard to get where she is now. And basically she opened like a consultancy of some description, where basically they would help women feel better about themselves, I think, and like sort of do them up, be like a whole packagey, tealy mobopper. So I believe she does a video just about every day. She does WTF videos, I think she does like a first impressions as well, and she does quite a few tutorials and things like that. The main thing that I go there for is the WTF videos, because I'm just shocked that some things are so expensive, and she'll go, no, it's crap. And the last thing that I want to mention is my Dweecast channel. So this is mine and Dweelin's from Dweelin Games below. New baby, and basically we're starting a podcast, and we are going to, that's really annoying, we are going to start a podcast and basically talk about random stuff, lots of different topics, lots of different issues, or just having a bit of banter, just talking to each other, sort of having a bit of a laugh, basically just because it's something that we've talked about a little while. Dylan's got a little bit of experience in podcasting, and something that I've wanted to do for a while. I like just sitting and talking without a purpose. That's why I like sort of my beauty channel, because I can talk about stuff that I'm passionate about, makeup, without feeling like it's forced. I'm quite natural at talking, if you can't tell from this video. Like I said, I am a little bit hyper today. I think that's lack of sleep, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so we're going to start a podcasting channel. We're going to talk about lots of different things, some off the cuff, bits and pieces, maybe a few bits of music chucked in. Any suggestions, leave them down below. But that is it. It's not like everyone that I like. Same with the gaming video, it's not everyone that I like, everyone I watch. It's just a select few that I really like watching and really enjoy. There's obviously the bigger ones, like I love the Suggs, so I love Zoe and I love Joe. I've kind of went off Alfie a little bit. I'm going off vlogs in general, which I think I mentioned earlier. In the gaming side of things, I love Nerd Cubed, I love Conflict Nerd Dylan, I love what's the other one called? Oh no. There's someone else that I love as well. There's always more than what you can fit into a video, but I wanted to keep this relatively short, just give you a brief overview. Most of these, probably all of these, you've heard of before, but I just wanted to share it. Just wanted to say, look, this is what's out here, this is what I like, you let me know what you like, and we exchange. This is a community, this is what YouTube's about. So if there's anyone I've missed, or anyone that I haven't mentioned, anyone that you think is worth watching because of what I've told you, what I like, leave anything down below in the comments, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go subscribe to this channel as well as Dweecast, because that podcast will be up shortly. We're gonna get that sorted as soon as possible. This is my podcast stance from my gaming channel, if you haven't seen it already. And yes, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye now.